Hi guys, happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, October 10th, 2019, and today is World Mental Health Awareness Day. This year, the organizers of this event have taken the time to focus on suicide prevention, which I think is phenomenal. Their challenge this year is to make this a day of 40 seconds of action. And where that 40 seconds comes from is that every 40 seconds, one person commits suicide. Suicide is totally preventable. There are tons of resources out there. There are very simple things that each and every one of us can do. And this year they are challenging us to take 40 seconds of our time to try to make a difference in somebody's life. So that 40 seconds could be taking the time to reach out to somebody if you in fact are struggling. There's going to be links in the description below if you are struggling, or if you know someone is struggling, you can send them information and try to get them help and prevent them from making that choice. So taking 40 seconds of your time to reach out if you're struggling to someone that you trust and say, hey dude, red flag, I got some shit going down. Or if you know someone who's struggling, taking that 40 seconds to dial the phone, shoot them a text message, do something, check on them, make sure they're okay, and let them know that they are not alone. A lot of times suicide is associated with mental health disorders. Depression and alcoholism are typically a big contributing factor to suicide, but also it can be an impulsive decision in moments of crisis, financial concerns, a breakup. Any sort of thing can put somebody in that mindset. So be mindful of the people around you. And if you know somebody is going through something a little crazier than normal, be sure to check on them. Now, no matter what you decide to do, if you don't have anybody in your life that is struggling, thank God. Be thankful for that. But whatever you decide to do, it makes a difference. If you don't have anybody to call or you don't have the need to call, make a social media post. There are tons and tons and tons of little posts you can make with suicide prevention hotline number, with different sort of facts and statistics, other options for outlets for people who will need help. But no matter what you decide to do, just know that what you do quite possibly could save a life. Your voice and your 40 seconds of action might just be the turning point for someone who is actually considering that suicide as an option. You might be the turning point for them. I'm just spreading the word. I want everybody to take part in this 40-second challenge. I think it's phenomenal. I think that in 40 seconds is nothing. I invite you to take part in this challenge and do whatever makes the most sense to you. Reach out to someone for yourself. Reach out to someone who you know needs a little extra love and support at this time. Make a social media post of an encouraging nature. I invite you guys to share this message. I invite you guys to check out the links below and share those as well. We're all involved on social media, and there's no reason to keep suicide as taboo and off the table. You can join us tonight at 8 o'clock Central. Linda and I are going to take our anxiety series, and we're going to discuss World Mental Health Day. We're going to discuss resources and some statistics and some things that people need to know. These topics should not be taboo. These topics should not be swept under the rug. These topics are real, and they affect a lot of people in our world. I personally have been affected by suicide in my life a handful of times, and it sucks. And I think it's time to just let it all hang out and be a voice and be a loud voice. Make some noise. I'm wearing my little green bandana to represent World Mental Health Awareness Day. I hope to see you wearing green sometime today or in the future, just to, give a little heads up. So you guys have a great day. Linda and I will see you tonight at 8 o'clock. We do our anxiety series every Sunday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. I hope to grow that community. It's a great time to sit back and just everybody vents. We talk about different things that affect each one of us. And it's pretty amazing to have such a great support group. And I hope to grow that group, and I hope you'll be there. So you guys have a great afternoon, and I will see you tonight. Bye.
The World Health Organization is calling on countries to step up to prevent suicide. According to WHO, one person dies by suicide every 40 seconds. Right now, the global suicide rate is declining, but according to the UN Health Study, several countries in the Americas are still seeing an increase. Close to 800,000 people die by suicide each year. WHO calls suicide a, quote, serious global public health issue. The organization is urging more countries to adopt suicide prevention strategies. World Suicide Prevention Day is September 10th. Katie Johnston for WJZ.com.